How do you do it?
Sounded interesting the way he told it. Wicked king, ruling with the help of evil witches, storms, ghastly forests, true heir to the throne in life and death struggle, screams, alarms, flash of dagger, evil king dies, good triumphs, bells ring out.
Showers of rose petals. Could be arranged. I know a man who can get them practically at cost.
It's got a certain something, but I don't know.
I'm not trying to pressure you, mind. It's your own choice.
It seems decent enough. I mean, with the way the fool tells it, it's very odd. His mouth says the words, and his eyes say something else. And I've got the impression he'd much rather we believed his eyes.
On the other hand, what harm can it do? I mean, the pay's the thing, the play. The play's the thing.
But we can already afford to build the disc theatre.
Just the shell and the stage, not all the important things, not the trapdoor mechanism, or the machine for lowering the very gods out of heaven, or the big turntable, or the wind fans.
We used to manage without all that stuff. Remember the old days? All we had was a few planks and a bit of painted sacking. But we had a lot of spirit. Mind you, I could afford a wave machine. A small one. I've got this idea about this ship wrecked on this island.
Sorry.
We've had some huge audiences.
Yes, but they pay in halfpennies. Besides, I already owe Christ to Fraser the Troll more than I should.
But he's the one who has people's limbs torn off.
How much do you owe him?
It's okay, I'm keeping up with the interest payments. More or less.
Well, yes, but how much does he want?
An arm and a leg.
What?
I did it for you two. Tomjohn deserves a better theatre. He doesn't want to go ruining his health, sleeping in latrines and never knowing a home. And you, my man, you need somewhere settled, all the proper things you ought to have, like trapdoor mechanisms and wave machines and so forth. You two talked me into building the disc theatre, and I thought, they're right. There's no life on the road, giving 2 performances a day to a bunch of farmers, and then passing around the hat afterwards. What sort of future is that? We need a place of our own, with proper seats for the gentry people, who don't throw potatoes on the stage. I said blow the cost. I just want
All right, I'll write it.
I will act it.
I'm not forcing you, mind. It's your own choice.
Mind you, there were some nice touches. The 3 Witches was good. Lots of smoke and green light. You could do a lot with 3 Witches. It's surprising no one's thought of it before, really.
So we can tell this fool person that we'll do it, can we?
And you can't go wrong with a good storm. And there was that ghost routine we cut from Please Yourself because we couldn't afford the muslin. Perhaps I could put death in too.
How far away did you say you came from?
The Ram Top, some little country no one's ever heard of. It'll take months to get there.
Well, I'd like to go anyway. That's where I was born. That's what you said when we were on a tour of the mountains.
Yes, but I can't remember where.
I could take some of the younger lads and we could make a summer out of it.
Well's got to write the play yet. It's a good play, apart from the ghost.
The ghost stays.
But people always jeer and throw things. Besides, you know how hard it is to get the chalk out of clothes.
I like ghosts.
You're still bent on going then?
Yes, Tomjohn's still a bit wild. He needs an older head around the place.
I'll miss you, laddie. I don't mind telling you. You've been like a son to me. How old are you exactly? I never did know.
58.
You've been like an older brother to me then. I don't know what I'd do without you and Tomjohn around, and that's a fact.
Well, it's only for the summer. You said yourself it would be good experience.
We grew old, Master Hwell.
Aye, we do. You really don't want him to go, do you?
At first, I was all for it. But then I thought things are going well, there's always bloody destiny. I mean, that's where he came from. Somewhere in the mountains, and our fate is calling him back, and I shall never see him again.
It's only for the summer.
Don't interrupt. A pragmatic flow, then.
Sorry.
I mean, I know he's not my own flesh and blood.
But he is your son, though. This hereditary business, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
But you say he looks more like a school person. I can't see it myself, mark you.
The light's got to be right.
There could be some destiny at work there, too.